Hey guys, if you're trying to update the Valorant app but it keeps getting stuck at either 0 or 1%, then stick with me as in this video I'm going to share with you the solutions on how you can fix this issue. So the first thing I'm going to assume is that your internet connection is working fine, and if that is the case there could be a chance that your computer isn't giving the Riot client the bandwidth it needs to download the update. Thankfully there is a nice and easy fix for this. So the first thing we need to do is open the task manager by either pressing Ctrl Alt Delete on the keyboard or by coming over to the start menu by pressing the Windows key and searching for Task Manager. And then we can just hit this icon here. Now from this list of processes we need to find the Riot client, and we can right click this and then come to Go to Details. Now from here you want to find something that's called Riot Client Services.exe, and go ahead and right click that, and then we can come to Set Priority, and you want to make sure that this is set to High. Once we've changed the priority option, we can then come back to the Riot app and try installing the update. If you still can't update the app, then the next thing we can try to do is removing and reinstalling the Vanguard app. We can do this by first closing down the Vanguard app, and we can do this by coming over to the taskbar and then just right click it and hit Exit Vanguard. Now what we want to do is we want to open up the command prompt, and we can do that by hitting the Windows key, and then in the search box we want to search for command. And then just make sure to right click the command prompt and make sure to run as administrator. Now once this little black box has appeared, what you need to do is you need to type in the text sc space delete space vgc and then hit enter. Next you want to input the text sc delete vgk and then hit enter again. And then what you want to do once you've done this is you want to reboot your computer. Once your computer's restarted, again you want to make sure Vanguard isn't running by coming to the system tray and just closing it down if it's in the background. Now what we want to do is we want to come back to the start menu and we just want to search for run and then hit enter. And in this box here we just want to type in C:, and we can go ahead and press OK. Now from these folders we want to come to program files, and we just want to find Riot Vanguard, and we just want to right click on the folder and press the trash icon to delete it. Now once you finish these steps you need to reboot your computer, otherwise the next part's not going to work. And once we've restarted our computer we can come over to the Valorant app, and as you can see here I get this pop-up basically telling me that I need to install Vanguard. If you don't get this message it's because you haven't restarted your computer, so make sure to restart your computer before doing this, and then you can just click update to reinstall the Vanguard app. Once updated you'll get this notification here. It just basically says that you need to restart your computer before playing. So once the update is complete, feel free to restart your computer, and now Valorant should update without any issues. If you still are experiencing problems, the next thing we can do is check our firewall settings. So to do that we need to bring up the start menu by pressing the Windows key again, and we want to search for Windows Defender. And to do that we want to open up the start menu by pressing the Windows key, and we want to search for Control Panel and then hit enter. Now over here we want to make sure we've got view by set to small icons in order to see these list items here, and then we want to come down to Windows Defender Firewall. And on the left hand side all you need to do is select allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now before we can make any changes we need to just select this button where it says change settings, and then we want to come over to allow another app, and we just want to hit the browse button, and then we need to locate the Valorant app. So we can do this by coming to the C drive, and we should find a folder called Riot Games. And then we just need to come to the Riot client and select Riot Client Services. Then we just press add. And then all we need to do is select OK at the bottom to save our changes. Another super simple but yet effective way to fix this issue is to make sure that you're running Valorant as an administrator. To do this, all you need to do is before you launch the app, just make sure to right click the icon and select run as administrator. Now if you've tried all of these steps and it's still not working, the next thing to rule out is to make sure there's no problem with actually Riot servers themselves. We can do this fairly simply just by coming over to an internet browser, and we just want to come to the website status.riotgames.com. And then from this page it will report if there's any issues with any of the servers. As you can see here there's no issues or events to report, and it should be working smoothly. If there is an issue reported here, that could be the reason why you can't install the update, in which case you may just need to wait a couple of hours and try again. Now the last and final thing guys you can do to fix this problem is actually coming over to the Riot Client app, and then once you've launched the Riot app you want to come over to the little profile icon on the right and then come to settings. Now from here we just need to select Valorant, and then we can click repair at the bottom here. Now what this will do is it will scan for any corrupted files or anything like that, or any problems with the Valorant launcher. As you can see here my game's good to go and no repair is necessary. Now hopefully at least one of these fixes solved your problem, but if you still are experiencing an issue just comment below and I'll try my best to assist you. If this video did help you then please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.